Hey, this is Scott, Shannon, Ellie, and Elmo, and today we are going to the Scarborough Marsh. I know, it would be fun to go out there, but the problem is when I canoe, I've only done it once and I tipped over.
Well, it's actually not that easy to tip over in a canoe. Are you sure? And what were you doing?
Well, what's the difference between a kayak and a canoe?
They're two different boats.
Oh. Well, whatever one it was is the one I tipped over at. So anyway, we're at the Scarborough Marsh. We're hanging out. We were doing some reading on what this actually is. This is a really long... Do you know how long the trail goes?
Well, this one's only 2.5 miles.
This one's only 2.5 miles. But this used to be an old railroad track.
Yeah.
And I did remember from the sign it said that it was built in 1841 and then commenced operation in... Do you remember?
No.
No, anyway.
No, but it was, the railroad track was what connected southern Maine and the Portland area to Boston and points south for trading purposes.
Ah, okay, okay. Cool. Anyway, gorgeous day out here. This is really, really nice. The day is beautiful. If you've been living in New England over the summer of 2016, then you know it hasn't really been much of a New England summer.
It's pretty hot.
It's been hot. It's been nasty hot. It's been like in, what, maybe a good portion of the summer was in the 90s, which here, that's a big deal.
Right.
So anyway, we want to get out today and just enjoy the weather, enjoy the sunshine, the fact that there's a breeze blowing in the air. If you didn't get a chance to see our last video, it was kind of fun. We just uploaded it yesterday, and it was, we tried this thing that we found out, one of the viewers told us it's called oobleck, which is this mix of cornstarch and water. And so we tried to get Ellie to play in it. It's really kind of like a sensory play. And unfortunately, well, you'll just have to watch the video. Go ahead and click the link. You can watch that. Drop a like on it. And it's called oobleck, though. Yeah, cornstarch and water, we found, is called oobleck. So this is the wildlife of the Scarborough Marsh. Do you think we'll see any of these animals?
You might.
We have the harbor seal. That would be cool to see.
I think you usually see them like in the evenings, like closer to 7 o'clock.
Huh. At over 3,000 acres is the largest salt marsh in Maine. Native Americans aptly named it Awascog,
Land of many grasses.
Yes, they called it the land of many grasses. That's what we'll go with. The great blue heron. I actually think I've seen those here before.
Yeah.
I've never seen a harbor seal though. I've only seen those in the aquarium.
I saw one once at Wolf's Neck State Park.
Mm-hmm. Is that ibis? Glossy ibis?
Ibis, I think.
Ibis?
I'm not sure.
It'd be a cooler, really bad animal if it was called the glossy abyss.
It says in the shadows it looks black, but in the sun you'll see iridescent multicolored sheen on its feathers.
Oh, that's cool.
Around in the mud, it looks
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll have to look for those.
Alright, so we're on the lookout for the glossy abyss.
I think it's an ibis, but...
Well, today it's an abyss that is shadowy. That's like Batman, shadowy at the nighttime. And so I guess... What?
Is that what was it called? Great egret?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, and there's one flying over there. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that was easy. There's 3 of them.
Oh, the hunt just kind of ended pretty quickly.
Well, it's either a great egret or a snowy egret.
Huh.
Can you zoom in and see the color of their beak?
Yeah, let me try to zoom in.
The great
Well, let's get
egret.
closer.
Okay.
Okay, so this is an egret.
The great egret.
The great egret.
2 of them. No, not egret. Egret.
Egret. I say, you won't regret the great egret. I was kind of scared because we got over here and then they started to fly away.
Right at me, and I was terrified.
It's true.
No, just kidding.
It's a lie. You know, these guys probably see so many people every single day.
Yeah.
Just walking by. That's cool.
There was a third one too, it flew away.
Yeah.
So we can mark one off the list.
Yep. Now what are we still trying to find? We got to find...
Snowy egret,
Yep.
which is different.
Yep.
Also white, but it has a black beak and black feet.
We also need to find a seal.
A harbor seal.
A harbor seal and the great abyss. No.
Yes. And a great blue heron.
Honey, look at this. We've already walked 11 miles.
Wow.
Yep. Mile 11. That's what it says. It's mile 11 that way too.
Weird.
That is weird.
It's actually going down.
It's... Oh. So are you saying we started with like 11 1/4 and now we're going down to 11?
Maybe 11 1/2. We've gone a little farther than the 20.
You know, that's one thing I was kind of just saying. I feel kind of sad about this, and maybe some people can relate, but like I've kind of hit this point. Like all my life I've kind of struggled, and sorry it's so dark here. We're in the woods now. I've always kind of struggled with my weight ever since I was a kid. And years ago, was it 2008, is when I used to work in radio, and in 2008 I always do better with a live audience. When I know people are watching, it helps keep me more accountable. So I did this weight loss challenge on radio and ended up losing 65 pounds between August of 2008 and I would say probably January of 2009. And managed to keep most of that weight off. See, I was a really big dude back then. And I mean, like really big dude. I weighed around 270. And I had, oh, someone rang a bell. Dinner's done, let's eat. No. I ended up losing 65 pounds. I was 270, I got down to 205. And then I kind of plateaued, I couldn't lose any more weight. And then, life happened. We moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the transition, you know, for some reason, carbs were cheap and carbs were easy. So over time, it was like I gained a pound, then I lost a pound. Then I gained 2 pounds, then I lost 2 pounds. Then I would gain 5, but only lose 2. And so it was a challenge to keep the weight off. And then when we got pregnant with Ellie, sympathy weight kicked in.
But before that, I mean, we had done really well because I had started my own kind of... I had reached my own limit, and I lost almost 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Then I had my
and I lost weight with you.
Yeah.
So, like, both of us, I got back down to where I was.
Right.
And we were doing so good, and then you had surgery.
Had my gallbladder out, and I don't know, I couldn't eat things like normal, so my eating got really weird again. And
And I just kind of ate whatever you were eating.
Right.
You know?
And then we got pregnant. So
Yep. And then...
I did really well at first with that, and then cravings set in. It was bad.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, for me, I wasn't pregnant, but I just decided to kind of check my brain at the door and say, you know what? Ice cream for dinner sounds wonderful tonight. So, and then over the course of, I'd say over the course of the first year of Ellie's life, and during the pregnancy too, but especially over the last year, I seem to have, confessing here, I seem to have a really hard time figuring out how to eat once Ellie was born.
Yeah.
You know? And it was so funny because, like...
Well, especially how to eat nutritiously.
Yes, because I was constantly eating on the go. For the first 6 months of Ellie's life, I was a full-time stay-at-home dad. And I was, you know, constantly, like, I didn't know how to eat for some reason. So I would take Ellie, she'd be sleeping in the car, and then it was easy to hit places like Arby's or Wendy's in the drive-thru. And I didn't always want to get a wilted lettuce salad there. I decided to get roast beef all the time. So anyway, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I think Shanon is too. We were talking about this.
Also, just in general tired because I weigh so much I can't really walk after that.
So
I'm just literally tired.
So what I was thinking I wanted to do on this channel is I wanted to kind of do our own weight loss challenge. And so a big part of that is honestly just being more active, getting out and doing things like this today. You know, going out and walk the trails with Ellie. It's great to get Ellie outside as well, but also to watch what we're eating. So what I'm going to do, and I can't speak for Shanon, because this is a big one, So this is for me. This is what I'm gonna do.
I don't know what he's about to say.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask the people who watch our videos to hold me accountable, just like we hold each other accountable. And so I'm gonna ask you guys to, wow, here's the big one, ready? Ready? I'm actually gonna weigh myself and put it out there publicly on YouTube.
Wow.
Yes, and which to some people that's not a big deal. To some of us, that's a big private issue that we try to keep in the bathroom and nowhere else. So I'm gonna weigh myself, put it on YouTube. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna do that just so people can see some check-ins once in a while. It's like our own Biggest Loser, only not. So
Only not.
only not.
Only there's no devoting your entire day to exercising and healthy eating with coaches and
That are yelling at you.
instructors
Yes.
for helping you.
Right.
And there's
right.
no big prize at the end, except for that you get to feel good about yourself.
Yeah, see, Shannon sees it and she goes, look at them helping. I look at them and go, oh, they're mean. So, but they're helping them. They're helping them. So this is what I'm gonna do. On the next video, I'm gonna do a weigh-in. And I'm not speaking for Shannon. That's totally up to her if she wants to do that. But I'm
Are you gonna do it like on the show, like in just your underwear kind of thing?
No. We're not. I want our viewership to go up.
It's a family YouTube channel.
It's a family YouTube channel, and nobody wants to see me take my shirt off. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh myself on the next video, and then I'm gonna ask you guys to help keep me accountable. And you know, how do you do that? It's not like people are gonna start coming to our house and going, what are you eating? But you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start posting progress once in a while. And you guys will be able to kind of watch us lose weight and try to conquer this vice of ours. Yeah, so are you in?
Yeah, but it's more than just losing weight. It's like just changing our lifestyle so that we eat nutritiously. We, you know, just care more about our bodies, I guess.
I have a drawer of clothes that I haven't been able to wear for months.
Yeah.
And I'm dying to get back in them again. Because I finally went up a size where I gave in, and I'm like, I can't keep buying the size I was wearing. So now I just buy, I had to go up to the next size. You know, I had to go from a small to a medium.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't really wear small. I never wore small.
Look at this.
Oh, where are we at?
I've never walked this far before. A golf course.
See, we're already making progress. We're walking farther down this trail than we ever have.
Well, it's been a long time, but there's a golf course.
I didn't know. This is cool. Do you want to go play some golf?
No. Nope. I don't.
We could go film people playing golf.
That'd be a little weird.
We could bring a frisbee over and play disc golf.
No, I don't think they'd appreciate that much.
No, I don't think so either. Hey, guys. How's Ellie doing down here? I know that's what some people are waiting to find out. She's sleeping.
Is she asleep?
Oh, wait. She's waking up.
Let her sleep.
Okay. Okay, all right,
Okay,
all
come
right.
on,
Back
kiddo.
to sleep.
We'll keep walking.
We're going to walk down the trail and sing lullabies. So we found some more wildlife, and we're trying to figure out what they are.
They look cool up close.
Yeah.
Looking at them, yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell if they're blue or not.
Well, they're not herons. Herons have a real long necks.
Oh, okay.
These are little stubby necks, but I think they have webbed feet, but they don't look like the thing duck I've ever seen.
And you said you saw some Canadian geese back there?
Yeah, on the lawn behind, way back there.
Oh yeah, I got one.
In the brushes now.
Maybe that's Gary and Greta.
And I also got bit.
Shannon, we haven't really figured out for a while now. Shannon has been getting bit. Oh, it's not as bad as, oh, there it is.
Right here.
Yeah, see, I'm like not even paying, there it is. Yeah, that's a nasty one. That was a mosquito?
Yeah. I welt right up.
Oh, man.
I put them all over.
I don't feel like I've been bit much yet, but
One right there.
then again, oh yeah. But then again, like you said, you know, breathing heavy can attract bugs, which leads me to another reason why I want to lose weight, because I'm tired of getting bit.
Well, it's not necessarily just being overweight and breathing heavy.
I don't remember the last time that Ellie fell asleep in the stroller.
No. Or just in general when we're out and about.
I feel kind of bad because, in a way, like, we brought her out here and we thought, oh, we'll get some fresh air and she can see different stuff, but at the same time, I'm just kind of glad that we're getting a nap in, too.
Yeah, it was kind of nap time-ish. So.
She looks cute cuddling with Elmo.
let's keep moving. She doesn't wake up.
Yeah. So Shannon decided to pick some fruit.
Berries.
Berries. And these berries are safe to eat.
We'll find out. Very sour.
These are what, blackberries?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try one. Oh man.
Really sour.
Those are sour.
I weren't quite super ripe.
I don't know if we want to give picked wild blueberry blackberries to Ellie, but
I would if I had a way to clean her up, but we didn't bring that stuff with us, so.
I bet her face would get really puckery.
Actually, I don't think she would eat it because of her texture issues.
Yeah. Speaking of, look who's awake. Hey, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Hi. Do you want to get out of your stroller for a little bit?
It's a long walk back, kiddo. And you got Elmo.
She just wants out, Daddy.
Elmo, love Ellie. No, okay, she's like, no Elmo.
Yeah, my love. Okay, other arm. Oh, hang on, Mama's getting bit again.
Yeah, speaking of getting bit, you should have seen the horde of like soccer ball sized bees that came chasing after me.
You mean the one small bee?
I was tormented by this bee. Zzz.
One small bee.
It was not small, he was huge. He was probably about the size of Elmo.
It's like maybe that big.
And yeah, you know the truth? Shannon made fun of me.
Yes, I did. He was dancing around like a crazy person.
It was
a little bee.
Look, it was instilled in me at a young age to be afraid of bees. Except for my dad.
You have no reason to be afraid of bees, Ellie.
Yeah, we'll try not to do that with Ellie.
They're more likely to sting you if you dance around like an idiot.
See, growing up, like my mom has a like unnatural, like irrational fear of bees, and Dad will like swipe and grab them out of the air and eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. But I didn't take after him; I took after her. So, hey guys, so yeah, I'm hoping to not pass that on to Ellie. I mean, I'm not that bad. Just this particular one kept trying to crawl inside of my ear. Are we gonna walk?
Yes, walk.
All right, you ready? It's a long walk back.
She's not gonna walk the whole way. Goodness. Doggy? That's why she's going, ooh, ooh. That's her saying woof, woof.
Yeah. Ellie, what does the doggy say? Yeah.
Come on, kiddo. Let's go.
Ellie, walking down this old dirt road with your overalls and your hat, you kind of look like an old farmer.
With pink shoes.
An old farmer with pink shoes. Oh no, Ellie's coming to get me.
Let's go get him.
Ah!
Let's go get him.
Ah! Okay, so we just got back and now we're having lunch and we had a good time. We did 4 miles.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. That's a pretty good way to start the weight loss challenge. And Ellie was getting very hungry. And so anyway, so thanks for watching, you guys. If you want to know more about Scarborough Marsh, I'm going to go ahead and put a link about Scarborough Marsh in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Also, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe. And then maybe next time we'll do the yogurt finger painting project that Shanon was talking about. But thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Okay, let's let's go ahead and just get this over with. Now remember, I weighed 270 pounds back in 2008. Between August of 2008 and January of 2009, I lost 65 pounds. And over the course of the last many years, I have gained a little, lost a little, gained a little, lost a little. But I've always gained more than I've lost. So I've been progressively moving up. And I've been losing the battle that I started in 2008, and I'm done losing that battle. But the way to win the battle is going to be to start living a better life with a better diet and more exercise. So this is going to be our starting point. I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to let you guys know what it is, and then we're going to be doing checkups. You guys are going to be checking up on me and keeping me accountable on YouTube. Okay, are we ready for this? I am actually going to reveal my weight, which for some people this isn't a big deal. For me, this is a big deal. All right, so here we go. Gotta turn this on. All right, and here comes my weight.